Panthers and Jets coming up on EA Sports. East Rutherford, New Jersey is the site for today's matchup.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance alongside Phil Simms. And Phil, we prepared for this game by talking to the players and the coaches. What do you expect?
Jim, just talking to the coaches, talking to both of them, how fired up they were. So if the coaches are that fired up, can you imagine how the players are going to be? Their emotions are going to be at sky-high level. That means we are going to have a hard-hitting game. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
Okay, let's head down to the field now for the start of this one. This big return's going to set up his team in excellent field position.
Coming on to the field is quarterback Cam Newton. So dangerous in so many ways, including a year ago leading all quarterbacks in rushing with nearly 600 yards on the ground, with a big-time arm to boot.
I think the thing that catches you by surprise, Jim, when you meet Cam Newton for the first time, you go, my gosh, he's a big man. He's every bit of 6'6". He can run and has a very powerful throwing arm. The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage. So you keep crowding the line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
The Panthers come out in the pistol. 2nd and 4. D'Angelo Williams. And they'll end up losing 5 yards on the run. As we take a look at the offense, it'll be calling on a number of times today, running back D'Angelo Williams.
This Carolina offense, they need playmakers. D'Angelo Williams is a playmaker. I think they got to find more ways to get the football to him so he can make those big plays.
And Williams is in the backfield. Single back set. The Panthers snap it at the 36. And he's going to be sacked. So just 3 plays and out for the offense.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
The Panthers have to punt the football. Curley's going to try to return it. And he's going to be tackled right around the 43.
The Jets drafted him with the 39th pick in the 2013 draft by way of West Virginia. Quarterback Geno Smith.
I thought Geno Smith was the most talented quarterback coming out in the 2013 draft. The Jets were lucky to get him in the 2nd round. He can really run, and this guy has a great throwing arm.
First down and 10.
Johnson's on the toss. Gets the football.
Number 21 gets the ball.
Now for the offense, one of the fastest players this game has ever known, Chris Johnson at running back.
Yes, the New York Jets picked up Chris Johnson in free agency this offseason. And listen, in the NFL, you can never have enough speed. That's what he's going to bring to the offense. We know he can run the football, but in the screen game, that's where he's going to be really valuable.
The Jets have it at the 44.
Chris Johnson takes the handoff. And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
As we set now, the defense. Remember, he was the Defensive Player of the Year in 2013, and he is Luke Kuechly.
Every defense would love to have a middle linebacker like Luke Kuechly, just where they can read the plays, get to the guys, make the tackles. Just a hard worker and a great leader.
Smith's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
With two hands, he has it. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
They're in punting formation.
Punted out of bounds at the 28-yard line.
First down at the 28. Williams is going to get it from the eye.
And he is brought down at the 39.
And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
The Panthers will approach this play from out of the pistol. The Panthers have it at the 39. To the ground. Williams marked down after a gain of 4.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Jets defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
2nd and 6.
It's Richardson making the tackle.
On the run, no gain.
Let's talk about the defense. Former first-round pick out of Temple. A dominant lineman in Muhammad Wilkerson.
Wilkerson in 2013 was absolutely outstanding. One of the best inside defensive linemen in the NFL, and he did everything, stopping the run, and he was all over the quarterback all year long.
The Panthers take it from the 43.
Got a little crease. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Gain of 12.
Williams is in the backfield. First down at the 45.
And Williams is away from the stack.
Williams is tackled down.
Hits the ball in the way. Gain of 7.
The Panthers take it from the 38. Keeps it here. Williams got the catch and the first.
Number 34 with the reception on the play.
Well, he had all day long to throw the football that time. That's why he had success throwing the football down the field. I'll tell you what, this defense, they need to start blitzing this quarterback.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Back to the air here on first down. Got the completion.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed the pass, but it still did not get a first down.
Double tight end formation. Second and 3. D'Angelo Williams. They'll mark the football at the 22.
That's just not a good call on the offensive side. You know, when it's second and short, they think, well, let's just pick up the first down. The defense was ready. You got to have better play calling in that.
Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. That's a false start.
False start, offense. Still third down.
The Jets defense now is going to go nickel. Third down and 7. Throw to the left. Reaches out and snatches it. Stewart's tackled down after a gain of 12.
Oh, I loved it when I was a quarterback, throwing screens or throwing short passes to the running backs and watch them catch it and get those big yards. It was awesome to get cheap yards like that.
It's Williams in the backfield. First down at the 15. The give. And that's a 2-yard gain.
Hard to score a touchdown sometimes when you get in the red zone in the NFL. Why? Because the defense doesn't have to worry about passes down the field. The offense runs it. They are ready to get it done, and they do, and stop the offense for a short gain.
This long drive continues. Second and 8. Jonathan Stewart with the football. They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage. And a loss of 1.
Well, that time the offensive line just got overpowered. They allowed penetration to do that. Nowhere for the running back to go. What a good job by the defensive line.
This has been a long drive so far. Newton's back in shotgun formation. Looking across the middle and looking underneath. This will go incomplete.
This is what separates offensive lines in the NFL in obvious passing situations like this one on third down. Can you hold up and protect your quarterback to give him time to make those throws? Well, the answer to this one right now is no.
The kick is good.
You always want to be rewarded for a nice drive in a football game, even when it's a field goal, because you've made a lot of good plays, you've executed them, you got yourself in position to get some points, and that field goal just reinforces everything.
The Jets are ready to return the kick. Throws out the arm. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Smith's lined up. Two tight ends set.
Flag 32. Flag 32.
The Jets have it at the 24. And that's a big-time tackle that keeps them 3 yards short of the first down marker.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Nickel formation here for the defense.
Flag 32. Flag 32.
Smith is in the shotgun. Here's Decker. Tackles made, and the first down is picked up.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
Chris Johnson lined up in the backfield.
319. 319.
Now 1st and 10. And the give now to Chris Johnson. Johnson's tackled down.
On the carry. On the play.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. The Jets will take the snap from the 40. He's got the catch. Able to make the tackle about 2 yards shy of the first.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
Ready. 319. 319.
The Jets take it from the 43. Keeps it here. To Cumberland. And it's Roman Harper who makes the tackle.
Smith selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
And Curley's lined up in the slot.
319. 319.
The Jets have it at the 39. Johnson's taking the handoff.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Johnson is in the backfield.
Ready. 319. 319.
The Jets from the 37. They want to keep feeding him the football.
With the tackle.
Well, we still got a close game here, and you got to try to keep it that way. It's 3rd and long, and you're losing the football game. Don't take a chance on the offensive side. Wait for your next opportunity.
Nelson's a receiver in the slot.
Ready. 319. 319.
Smith's going to take it from the gun. Makes the catch in open space. Touchdown, New York Jets.
What a terrible job by the defense. That time, nobody even covers the receiver. He is wide open down the field, and, hey, nice job by the quarterback going through his progression. He finds the open guy and gets a touchdown pass.
The Jets now getting set for the extra point.
The point after is good. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. Tackles made right around the 26-yard line. Williams is in the backfield. First down at the 26. Harris in on the tackle.
Good for a first down.
The Panthers' offensive line is just whooping some tail today, aren't they? What a job up front. That helps the running back get in space, get down there, and pick up a big gain.
First down at the 40. And Williams is going to take the handoff now. Copels is going to make the tackle.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second down and 7.
Muscles through the defender. Newton's met after a gain of 3.
Gain of 3.
Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. 3rd and 4. Finds his mark. Still powering ahead. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. Williams takes it out of the eye. Picks up about 2.
Number 34, the ball carrier. Gain of 2 on the play.
Second down and 8. Right back to him once more. And he is tackled at the 44.
The carry on the play. 3-yard gain on the play.
Third and 5. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. The first quarter is behind us, and we'll step aside as you watch the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back to the action. Today, it's been all about the defenses. This will be a long one for 3. Push them back 5 yards with the false start penalty.
False start, offense.
The Panthers have to punt the football.
Out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
And Curley's going to get set in the slot for this snap. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And he hauls it in. He's taken down at the 47.
In this league now, you got to keep these wide receivers and quarterbacks guessing. You just can't come out there and play man-to-man every play and think that's going to work. You got to mix in some zones, some blitzes, and then occasionally go man-to-man coverage.
And Curley's lined up now as a slot receiver. Smith is in the shotgun. The catch is made. Tackled just 3 yards short of the first.
The Jets did a good job that time keeping the defense off balance. They throw the football, they pick up some solid yards now, and they can choose from run or pass.
The Jets will take the snap from the 40. Johnson's handed the football. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Johnson's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Geno Smith under center.
Ready. 319.
First down at the 35. Takes it from the strong eye.
Number 21 gets the call.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Two tight ends on the field here. Second down and 12. My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Well, that's going to hurt him tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. When you get hit like that, you're going to feel some of that pain tomorrow. But the good news is, I think he's going to be okay. And once he gets a little situated there, I think he'll be back in the game.
Smith's got it in the gun. And he's thrown to the ground.
Records the sack on the play. 9-yard loss on the play.
I don't know who to blame here. Was it a great play by the safety getting the sack on the quarterback, or the quarterback just not paying attention, seeing him coming? And if you see him, you've got to change the play or get rid of the football a lot quicker.
They're set to punt it away now. They'll mark him at the 22. Olsen's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. First down at the 22. They'll run it. Here's the handoff.
Number 34 with the carry. No gain on the play.
Williams is lined up as the single back. Second and 9. Pulls it in. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
That's a good job by the quarterback, recognizing it's man-to-man defense. And when you see that, just watch the receiver, lead him to the open space. Nice completion.
First and 10. Williams got it on the handoff. Harris is there to make the stop.
Williams is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. It's Williams in the backfield. The Panthers snap it at the 36. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Offense lines up here.
Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun.
And he's forced to the ground.
Makes the sack on the play. Loss of 10 on the play.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the third down, and of course that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
And it'll be Nortman back to punt. Curley from the 27. Has 12 on this play.
Return for a gain of 12 yards.
Nelson's in the slot. The Jets have it at the 39. Throws to the right. Gets it out for the completion. He'll pick up 7 this time.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
And Curley's lined up in the slot.
2nd and 3.
Handoff. Nowhere to go as this will be a loss of 3.
The Panthers defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Geno Smith under center.
319. 319.
The Jets take it from the 43.
He'll throw it over the middle.
He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
You can do all you want on the defensive side. You can give a lot of looks, but it's just too easy for the quarterbacks and receivers to throw and catch.
Nickel formation for the defense here.
319. 319.
First down and 10. Johnson's going to secure the handoff. He's tackled right at the 43.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
And Curley's a receiver in the slot. The Jets take it from the 43. Chris Johnson takes the handoff, and he's tackled down at the 36-yard line.
Johnson's able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time, finding his way and picking up a first down.
Geno Smith under center.
Flag 32.
The Jets snap it at the 36. And the give now to Chris Johnson. They deck him into backfield.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Wide receivers are bunched up.
Ready. Flag 32. Flag.
Smith is in the shotgun. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
Manage the football game. That's what you have to do as a quarterback. You're winning a close game and it's 3rd and long. Well, manage it. Know what to do. Don't force the play here. If it's not there, throw it away and just punt the football.
Split backfield here.
Under.
Smith standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And he's taken down.
Makes the sack. Loss of 5.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
This is going to be a long field goal attempt. No good. No good. They go for the long field goal try, and in the end, they come up empty.
Yeah, they came up empty, Jim, and I thought it was a risk by the head coach. Didn't manage the game very well that time. I would not have tried the long field goal.
Now 1st and 10. He's got the catch.
Number 89 with the reception. 5 yards.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
Set. 180.
Mike 56. Mike 56.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 45. Newton to Olsen. Pryor's there to make the tackle.
Panthers first down.
When you see the defensive back on the inside of a wide receiver, you have a corner route on, make sure you throw it towards the sideline, let the wide receiver outrun the defensive back, and he makes a nice catch there.
First down following the long play.
And Williams
Off the left side. That picks up 7.
Number 34, the ball carrier. 7 yards gain on the play.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. It's 2nd down and 3. That's a gain of 8.
Number 34 with the carry.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
First and goal. The defense gets a sack.
Number 96 is there for the sack on the play. Loss of 8.
How about the defense on that play? They were not fooled. They see the pass coming. They get the penetration. They get to the quarterback quick. And that's a big sack down near the goal line.
Newton's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Handoff made. He's going to the left. What a run by Stewart.
28 hits the call on the run.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Goal line defense on the field. 3rd and goal. Eyeing that left side. Rings it in for the score in the end zone.
Let's go, defense. Let's go.
Gets pretty tight down in here when you got 3rd and goal. Not a lot of room for receivers to work in, but the quarterback and receiver, they're on the same page. Good throw and catch.
The Panthers lined up now for the point after. Makes the PAT. The Jets are ready to return the kick. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. Chris Johnson lined up in the backfield.
319. 319.
Smith's going to take the snap from the shotgun. He has the grab. Keekly's there to take him down.
That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position to pick up third down. Nice little throw and catch.
They bring in the extra tight end.
319. 319.
That false start penalty will push them back 5 yards.
False start, offense. Still second down.
Johnson is in the backfield. He'll take the snap from the gun. Catch made and gains maybe 4.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. The Jets take it from the 23. Finds his mark, and he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass, they make the tackle, and now we have 4th down coming up.
All set to punt here. Signals right away. Fair catch.
At the 37-yard line.
Offense lines up here. The Panthers from the 37. D'Angelo Williams picked up a couple that time.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. Stewart lined up in the backfield. 2nd and 8. That's Newton over to Olsen for the catch.
There for the reception.
Anytime you have man-to-man coverage like we see this time, it's all about the receiver getting away from the defender. He does it, and the quarterback puts it right on him.
The defense comes out in the nickel.
Mike 56.
First down at the 44. Space to work.
Coughed up the football. And the recovery is made by the defense.
That's what you call a takeaway. That time the defense just hit the ball carrier so hard that he had to give the football up, and they lose it.
Geno Smith under center.
Ready. Z.
The Jets from the 27.
He's looking to the right here on this throw.
He's tackled right at the 31.
Gain of 4.
They're in the hurry-up mode. Second down and 6. Good throw and good catch right on the sideline.
19-yard gain on the play.
Looks to his left. He makes the catch. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
Gain of 5.
And Curley's going to get set in the slot for this snap.
Makes the reception. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
We're back, and the offense is ready to roll after the timeout.
Chris Johnson lined up in the backfield.
319.
Smith's back in shotgun formation. Has his man. Johnson's in on the tackle. The Jets are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining.
Offense ready to play after calling a timeout.
Jim, they got momentum on their side right now. They are making everything work. That was a nice play. They pick up another first down, and they got a good drive going here.
Johnson's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. They're going back up top.
That stop by Roman Harper.
Slow.
1-yard gain on the
They
play.
get set quickly, ready for another snap. Second down and 9.
It's intercepted.
He stacked up at that point.
28 is there to make the interception on
Thomas
the play.
Davis is such an incredible athlete, and he's also overcome so many injuries. How about that play that time from the linebacker position? Able to get there and make the interception.
First down at the 22. To Williams. That's a gain of 6. The Panthers signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Offense getting set now following the timeout.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
It's a 2 tight end formation. Second down and 5. Williams taking the handoff. And that's a gain of 10.
That's where you need the big size on your defense. You need it inside. In other words, you need big defensive linemen that can cover the center and the guards to stop these runs right up the middle.
Stewart is in the backfield. First down at the 38. Shrugs off the first hit. That's Harrison making the stop. That's the end of the first half, and we'll be back in a moment with the first half analysis. We're back here now in this one where the Panthers lead by 3. Danielle's got an update from the sidelines. Let's go to her now. Danny?
Thanks, Jim. I spoke with David Harris at halftime. His team is trailing up to this point, but he thinks his defense can turn this thing around, guys. He said we just need to create opportunities for our offense, whether that's turnovers or good field position. If we do that, we can come back. That's all for now, guys. Back to you.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field.
Well, a lot of good things happened on both sides of the football this time. How about that return by the return team? Good job, good blocking. Look at the speed of that guy running. They get the tackle from behind. They stop the touchdown.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. And now here's the first snap of the second half. White's there to make the tackle.
The Jets did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind just by a few points in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you know, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
319. 319.
First down at the 33. They'll go ground. Wide to the left, and that gains 1.
Number 21 with the carry.
You got to keep your offensive linemen aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short gain, it served a purpose.
And Curley's lined up now as a slot receiver. Smith is in the shotgun. Should have had it.
Incomplete pass. Number 85, the intended target.
I know he has a lot of talent, but this has to be so frustrating to the quarterback and the coaches too, because when you're wide open like that and drop that pass, that's tough to take.
Offense lines up here.
Ready. 319.
The Jets from the 32. Has his man. Touchdown, Jets.
It was a short route by the receiver. He catches it and goes all the way down the field and scores a touchdown. And the quarterback looks at the coach and goes, hey, it was a heck of a throw.
The Jets now getting set for the extra point.
And the extra point is good.
Jets getting ready for the kickoff. In on the stop.
Cotcheries in the slot.
First and 10.
Throws the pass. Makes the catch. Gains 11.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz.
First down at the 28. And Williams is going to take the handoff now. He'll be taken down about 3 yards short of the first.
7-yard gain on the play.
Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. The Panthers will take the snap from the 35. And that picks up 3.
Williams is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
Split backfield here.
The Panthers take it from the 38. Williams is handed the football.
Play is good for a Panthers first down.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
double tight end formation. First down at the 40. On the money. Avant's tackled down after a gain of 2.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. When you're running fast, you have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Offense lines up here. Second down and 7. The defense gets the sack.
Makes the sack on the play. Loss of 6.
Well, that's a sign of a good defense. When you can sack the quarterback and you're just rushing the defensive lineman, you don't need any tricks, you don't need any blitzes. Man, that's talent.
Nickel formation here for the defense. The Panthers snap it at the 36. Out to the left. Newton hooks up with Greg Olsen.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
The Panthers have to punt the football. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. 1st and 10. Johnson's got it on the handoff. Taken down at the 27.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. They'll go ground. That'll stop the play right there.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
Smith's lined up. 2 tight ends set.
Slow.
1st down and 10. Johnson's going to secure the handoff. And Kuechly in on the tackle.
3 yards.
Hey, this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front. And that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
Flag 32.
The Jets have it at the 39. Secures it with 2 hands. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
The Jets offense has been tough today. They are fighting out there on the field. That's a nice job picking up that first down. It's been fun to watch. They got a small lead here in the second half. We'll see if that first down can lead them to a score.
Johnson is in the backfield.
Ready. 319. 319.
First down at the 50. Chris Johnson takes the handoff. Tackle down right around the 47.
The ball carrier. Gain of 3.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Second down and 7. Right back to him one more time. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. The offense picks up another first down and extends this drive.
They are, Jim. They're marching down the field, and I give all the credit to the offensive line. They are dominating the defense right now.
Chris Johnson lined up in the backfield.
Ready. Flag. 32.
First down at the 39. And the give now to Chris Johnson. That's a gain of 10.
Johnson's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
Smith's going to take it from the gun.
Throwing now to his left. Touchdown!
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
The Jets now getting set for the extra point. Extra point is good. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff.
Runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. Cotchery's lined up in the slot.
180.
First down at the 27. And Williams taking it right up the middle.
Stewart lined up in the backfield.
Second down and 10. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And that'll gain just a few yards.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
And it'll be Nortman back to punt. Gets about 9 on the play. Geno Smith under center. The Jets from the 37 takes it on the draw. Johnson's able to get the job done and picks up the first down. Chris Johnson still showing that breakaway speed.
Chris Johnson picked up over 2,000 yards in one season. So what does that tell you, Jim? You can't be that lucky. This guy has all the talent in the world, and his #1 talent, speed, and he showed it there.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time.
Johnson's taking the handoff.
He's going to be tackled right around the 49.
No gain on the play.
Ready. Flag 32. Flag 32.
2nd down and 11.
They feed it to him one more time.
This is a tough situation for the offense, 3rd and long coming up, but it's a good situation also. You're leading the football game, so there's no reason to take a chance and turn this football over.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play. 3rd down and 11. Looking across the middle, here's Decker. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
The Jets on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for 3rd and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
Offense lines up here.
Ready. 319. 319.
Smith dropping back to pass once again. Underneath and incomplete that time.
Well, there's a phrase we have for quarterbacks that get a little nervous in the pocket. We call it cabin fever. I think that's what happened that time. He got a little nervous, and the throw was way off the mark.
Geno Smith under center.
Ready. 319. 319.
The Jets take it from the 38. Johnson's going to take the handoff now.
Number 21 gets the call on the run. Gain of 2.
Nickel formation for the defense here.
Flag 32.
The Jets snap it at the 36. They're going to get him here for a sack.
94 records the sack on the play. Loss of 3.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
Folk will line up now for the field goal attempt. No good. An empty trip for the offense.
Jim sitting up here in the booth. When he kicked it, we thought it was going to be good, but it just misses so close.
Olsen's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. From the gun, Newton. Patterson nearly comes away with the pick on that pass.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Has Olsen, and at the 49, he'll be brought down.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
The defense comes out in the nickel. Newton's got it in the gun. The Panthers get a first down.
Number 1 with the pass completion.
Well, when you're down a couple scores in the second half, you're just looking for some positives and trying to get some momentum on your side. So that first down by the offense, maybe that'll give them some confidence, and we'll see where they can go with it from here.
Now 1st and 10. And he's thrown to the ground.
88 makes the sack. 9-yard loss on the play.
I don't know if they were confused or not, but the left side of the offensive line that time, they were not aggressive. They got pushed back, and they give up a sack of the quarterback.
Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. D'Angelo Williams. Williams is tackled down.
Number 34, the ball carrier on the play. Gain of 4 on the play.
Nickel formation here for the defense. 3rd and forever.
And now Cam Newton with the deep throw, but it falls incomplete.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
This is a long field goal about to be attempted.
An empty possession for the offense. So they opt to go for the long field goal try early in this game, and with the missed kick, they give their opponent some great starting field position.
Yeah, I thought it was a big risk trying this long field goal here early in the game, and it could backfire on them. We'll see if the defense can bail them out.
Flag 32.
1st and 10.
Johnson's handed the football. Harper's there that time for the tackle.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running them.
The 3rd quarter comes to a close, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Jets will come to the line, trying to put together a scoring drive here in the 4th. The final quarter begins with this snap.
Tackles made, and the first down is picked up.
The Jets' offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the field room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
The Panthers come out in the nickel.
Ready. Flag 32.
1st down at the 37. Here's Decker. Decker's tackled down at the 32.
When you're a quarterback throwing against zone defenses, look for the open space. That's what he did that time. He found it, and the receiver ran in there and made the catch.
Decker's a receiver in the slot.
Flag 32. Flag 32.
The Jets from the 32. Here's the handoff. Looking out wide. And Johnson in on the tackle.
Well, when you talk about edge players in the NFL, it means play on the edge, rush the quarterback, and stop the outside runs. How about that play by the defensive end?
Johnson's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback.
Flag 32.
Just a quick drop back.
On the money. And at the 25, he'll be brought down.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
Johnson is in the backfield.
Ready. Flag.
First down at the 25. Chris Johnson takes the handoff. Gains 5.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Johnson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back.
3-19.
Second down and 5. And the give now to Chris Johnson. Johnson's tackled down.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Two tight ends on the field here.
Under.
Third down and 2. Back to the ground. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Games in the NFL can hinge on third and short. Who can pick them up and who can stop them? How about that play that time by the defense? They stopped the third and short run, and now it's fourth down.
And converts on the 3.
Well, you come out there on the field as a defense. The offense has great field position. You've got to give them something different. The defense did. They stopped them, and they gave up the field goal.
Jets getting ready for the kickoff.
And he's across the 10, and that's about it. He's tackled at the 15-yard line.
Offense lines up here.
First down at the 15. They go screen with Williams.
Williams is tackled down.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
Olsen's playing out of position in the backfield here.
Wake up.
Second down and 4. Breaks out of that one. And he's forced to the ground.
94 takes the sack on the play. 3-yard loss on the play.
That's what you call pressure. When everything around the quarterback, they're all at his feet. The offensive linemen are around him. He sees the arms of the defensive linemen all reaching for him. There's nothing he can do but fall to the ground.
Benjamin's going to get set in the slot for this snap.
Third and 7. Reaches out and grabs it. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
Offense lines up here. Staying with the passing game on first down.
Has his target. Picks up about 5.
Well, that was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position to pick up third down. Nice little throw and catch.
The Panthers take it from the 33. The Panthers now move the chains.
The catch is made for a first down.
Good job by the quarterback that time. He doesn't panic. He reads that it's a zone, and you have to wait for the receivers to get in between the defenders. Nice throw and catch.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
Newton in shotgun formation. Gets it out for the completion. And he's tackled some 3 yards away from a first down.
That's a good job by the quarterback. He read the defense. Nothing open deep, so he throws it short, and it puts him in great position for a second down play call.
Offense lines up here.
Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun.
Looking to the right side and throwing. And a flag comes out, and they bring him down at the 33-yard line.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. And that's a gain of 9.
Here's a look at the red zone statistics brought to you by Verizon.
It's going to be a false start call on the offense.
False start. Offense. Still second down.
Williams is in the backfield.
Second down and 5. Williams got it on the handoff. Gains maybe 5.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz.
180.
Midway through the fourth quarter. Trying to work that left side. Touchdown. This game is tight.
What a good job by the offense driving down and getting that touchdown. Even though they're still behind, they're chipping away at this lead, keeping the pressure on their opponents.
The Panthers for the extra point. And the point after is good. The Jets are ready to return the kick. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. Split backfield here.
Under.
First down at the 20. He'll fire it out to the left and picks up maybe 3 or 4.
When you play zone in the NFL, what you're trying to do is make the quarterback hold the football just for a half a second longer, and you hope the pass rush can get there. They don't that time. That's why he got the completion.
Ready.
The Jets have it at the 24. Johnson's going to secure the handoff, and that's a big-time tackle that keeps them 3 yards short of the first down marker.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Offense lines up here.
Ready.
The Jets from the 27. Johnson's taking the handoff. Then picks up about 3. This one's too close to call with the naked eye. Move the chains with that. It's enough for the first.
Number 21 on the carry.
That is a nice job by the running back there. He knew it was 3rd and short, so he put that big old body up in there and grinds out the first down.
The Jets will take the snap from the 30. They call his number once more. Star Latulele in on that play.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Ready. Flag 32.
2nd down and 8.
They hand it off to him again for about 4.
Number 21 gets the call. Gain of 4 on the play.
Powell lined up in the backfield.
Flag 32.
Smith standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Brings it into his body. Another 3rd down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Amaro's moved away from the tight end position to now a receiver in the slot. 1st down at the 49. Johnson's going to take the handoff now. Hardy's the one who brings him to the ground.
This offense makes it look so easy. Just marching down the field. Now they've crossed midfield. Let's see what they got going on now.
Geno Smith under center.
Ready. 319. 319.
2nd and 9.
Diving grab. They give him the catch.
The slant route, it's a timing route where the wide receiver plants his outside foot at 5 to 6 yards and catches the football 8 yards down the field as he's going across the middle.
Ready.
1st and 10. Takes it from the eye. And it's Roman Harper who makes the tackle.
Gain of 2.
Ivory lined up in the backfield.
Ready. 319. 319.
2nd down and 7.
Fumble. The offense was able to recover the ball.
Number 75 recovers the loose ball on the play.
What a lucky break this time. They fumble, but they recover it and maintain possession.
NFL teams, the offense, every single day they work with anybody that's going to handle the football. How to hold it, he didn't do a good job that time. That's why he fumbled.
Mounting a serious drive.
Two jet.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
The Jets will take the snap from the 35. Sticks to his hands. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a fourth down.
Folk will line up now for the field goal attempt. Two minutes remaining in the game. We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one. And this will be from 47 yards, the field goal attempt. Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
When an offense drives the ball, they always want to get something out of it, get some points. This time, the field goal kicker gets it done. He gives them 3.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Offense lines up here. First down and 10. To Williams. Williams is tackled down. Wasting no time now for this next play. Makes the reception. Brought down just 2 yards shy of the first down marker. The Panthers are going to call a timeout. Want to talk about this third down.
Sometimes it's good protection by the offensive line, and sometimes it's just bad defense. They can't get to the quarterback, and that's another completion by him.
Offense ready for action coming out of their timeout. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Out of the shotgun formation. And the pass is picked off, and that will all but do it. The 10.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Geno Smith will take the snap out of the gun.
Flag 32. Flag 32.
So first and goal to go. He'll throw it over the middle. Wow, what a time. Touchdown near the end of this one.
Jim, with that touchdown this late in the game, that ices it. And if you could sing, you could, I'd let you say it's turn out the lights, but we know you can't sing. So the game is over.
The Jets now getting set for the extra point. Count it. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff.
Runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. Olsen's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play.
Now first and 10. Setting up screen. Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction.
That was an incomplete pass that time against cover two, the two deep safeties. And you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
Split backfield here.
On the ball, on the ball, on the ball, on the ball.
The Panthers from the 27. To Williams. Catch made.
They bring him to the turf.
The Panthers use another timeout here, and they have one left.
The defense, they have a lead here in the fourth quarter, so they're willing to give up short pass completions, but good job by the offense.
Following that timeout, offense back out on the field. Offense lines up here.
The Panthers from the 32. Benjamin's got it, and a first.
That play is good for the Panthers first down.
Getting set as fast as they can. They've come out in the dime package.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 45.
Could have been intercepted.
Number one can't complete the pass.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play, because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
Olsen's in the slot receiver role for this upcoming snap. From the gun, Newton. Avance there with the sure hands to pull in the rocket pass. Quickly to the line. Stops the clock on the spike. Offense lines up here. 2nd and 10. Pulls it in. Kings tackled right at the 20. They're going to the hurry. Quickly now. Spikes it. Here they are inside the 20, and they keep hope alive.
Yeah, they've done that. Now they got to do the hard part. When you get to this part of the field in the red zone, we know the defense is not worried about deep throws down the field. You've got to hit those seams. We'll see if they can get it done.
Newton's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And he's taken down. The Panthers signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining.
It is without a doubt the worst place to get pressure up the middle on the quarterback. It happened that time, and he did the right thing. Just take the sack.
That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. Play after play after play here on this drive. The Panthers from the 27. And he's sacked again. What a beating this has been as he comes to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 9th time today. And here's the throw. Camp, touchdown at the end.
What a tough throw and catch into a tight spot right there for the touchdown. But in today's game, these players are so good that you have to throw it in traffic. They've got to make the catch. That time he did.
The Panthers now will tack on the extra point. The point after try is in the books. Before we go, let's take a look at today's GMC Never Say Never moment of the game. For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.